Everybody, it's Karen Abrams and welcome to Tuesday Tuneups. Today we're going to talk about, I had a conversation with a friend yesterday I hadn't seen in like a year, and he was talking about how business had gotten to a not a great place for him, and I can't tell you how often I hear that right now because of the economy, blah blah blah, all the reasons that we love. um, but so I sat down and I thought about it, and I remembered a really wonderful piece of advice that I'm going to share with you today, and to help you at least take some steps to making your business better than it is right now. Because a lot of times, what's happening right now is that everyone's feeling disconnected from the outcome that they want. And so, we're going to go there too. So, let me come into your space. We're going to use theta healing to help us out today. Surprise, surprise. Okay. So I'm going into the meditation. All I'm doing is going to this meditation that's connecting to my inner wisdom, to your inner wisdom. You're connecting by saying yes. And it also brings you into that space of slowing your brain waves down into that theta brainwave state so you can access your subconscious and this loving, compassionate, and wise energy that comes from theta also, because that's our brainwave for insight. There we go. So, yay. Now, the first thing we're going to do is what we always do. Let's just let go of all that energy that never belonged to us in the first place. Here we go. That came from the collective. Maybe it's your loved ones or your liked ones, somebody down the street, or a store you connected to. There we go. And let's just let go of all of that energy that never belonged to you in the first place. There we go. Beautiful. And then we're going to send that with our intention, with what we can do when our mind's telling our body what to do, which is what happens when we're in theta. Take a breath. And, and we're going to send all of that energy that never belonged to us. Even if you know people are struggling, even if you care about people, you love them, and you're like, all I want them to do is feel better about whatever's going on. We're going to take all that energy and give that to the universe. Some people might say give that to Source or God or Divine Light, whatever that is for you. Because that energy can handle this. Yours, you got a lot on your plate already. And you can help everybody a lot more if you help yourself first. And that's what we're going to do today. And then let's also let go of all of that energy, all of that harmful radiation that's messing with you and their electromagnetic frequencies. Yay. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so here we go, everybody. So, some of the best advice I ever heard from one of my business mentors was, she said, you know that thing in your business that you're avoiding doing, there's money behind it. So I want you just to take a moment right now, wherever you are with your business. Maybe you're just starting something new, or you're trying to figure out what the heck you want to do. And there's just that avoidance that you're having. Write down the top. You can even do 1, 2, or 3 and write them down. And take this week, well, how many days left? 4 days left, or it depends when you start. But if you're doing the work week, we have 4 days left to do 3 things, okay, that you've been avoiding, and just sit down and give yourself time to do it. And maybe it's calling someone you feel nervous about calling. Maybe you're thinking about raising your prices and you're like, oh my God, can I do that in this economy? There we go. Whatever that is, maybe it's just organizing your desk. Maybe it's getting ready and getting your taxes done. So, and here's a good one that just popped in. If you are avoiding your taxes, which only about everybody on the planet does that, so if you happen to be a lucky winner there, just start taking 10 minutes every day. I call it 10 for taxes. And you can put a timer on and just do 10 minutes every single day, and I promise you, you'll get through this before you need to, especially if you start now. So 10 for taxes. And then the other thing I want to do here is connect you, because when you see there's a lot of people who are really thriving right now, they're fine, that this economy is not messing with them, what's going on in the government is not messing with them, the whole deal. And so it can help sometimes, especially when you're really empathic, is that you're going to start feeling disconnected from the outcome that you want. That's why I use future self work. because it brings you beyond the into the outcome. So first, let's show you that it's safe for you to connect to the outcome that you want, the future that you want for yourself. Maybe that's vibrant health right now. Maybe you're dealing with a health challenge. Maybe you're dealing, like we said, we're dealing with a business challenge right now, and you want to be reaching more people and bringing them in. Okay, there we go. Woo! And just feel connected. Find that energy. Find that thing that you want to do, or find that place you want to be. What if you just want to have 3 clients or 5 clients a day, whatever it is? What if you want to make 400 grand a year, or 600 grand, or 200 grand, or 100 grand, whatever it is that you want to make? Just step into that you're already there right now. We're going to take a minute here just to be in that energy and know that it's safe and that it's actually helping you. Here we go. Just imagine what it would feel like to be walking inside, being completely financially secure right now, and that your business is exactly where you want it to be, and it's growing from there, and you're helping all your clients achieve what they want to achieve, or get what they want to get out of what you offer them. And feel the satisfaction, feel the gratitude of that. There we go. And live inside of this wonderful, wonderful feeling. And any time that you want to get back into gratitude, you can always say to yourself, because this is the biggest changer. There's so much research in positive psychology about gratitude and how it changes things. We need to change our state as quickly as possible when we're feeling like crap. There's just no other way to put it. Because if you have the crap feelings out there, crap comes back to you. And when you have gratitude, then the universe brings back something you can feel grateful for. And so you can always ask yourself the question, because sometimes it's difficult to garner up the gratitude because we're in a state, we're tied up in knots. How grateful would I feel if, and you can go there right now, my business were exactly where I want it to be. My business is exactly where I want it to be. If you could speak English, and I could too. There we go. How grateful would you feel right now if you had all the clients you wanted? You had all the money in the bank you wanted. All the money and investments that you wanted. You had vibrant health. You were taking time out of your day and your week to do the things you really love that really light you up from the inside out. You're socially connected to the people that you love and you like, and you're spending time with them. Even if it's a phone call, that you get connected. There we go. And when you do that beyond around 16 seconds or so, you're sending out little notes in a bottle out to the universe, and then the universe is going to open it up and bring it back to you. All right, my friends. On that note, let's just give you, how about a body healing for you? Just say yes. Feel that energy whoosh through your body and let you know who you are from your inner wisdom's perspective, with all these changes that will continue to evolve. And then remember, your consciousness, it feels like it's leaving your body. It's not really leaving your body, but we're saying it kind of leaves the cell of your body in the cells and then goes into the universe, but we're all the universe. There we go. And we're going to bring that energy back into our body. Imagine it's coming back into our bodies, even though it's always been there. All the way through your torso, down to your legs, down to the bottoms of your feet. Feel that energy go down deep into the earth, the core of the earth. Touch it, bring it back up the bottoms of your feet. So it's that Mother Earth energy is filling every cell as you come up your body, up your legs, up your torso, up to the top. That's it today, my folks. I hope you have a wonderful day. God bless, and goodbye for now. See ya. Ciao.